it's Melissa. We are here to do week 5 or clue 5 of our cotton cuts. And I have my little package here. And I just had to stop before I started recording. She sent me some pens. I have ink pens. I like them. And it looks like they're black ink, so that's great. I can use them in here. I'm going to put them in my little pen holder. I still have a bunch of pens that are probably going to go in a giveaway box at some point. I just haven't got around to making a giveaway box. So let's start on this little clue this month. Let's get started on this clue. And here we go. So as a reminder, I am doing cornflower. Here's my colors. I love these colors. And then here's my little package. I'm going to open it up. Take everything out. Get it all laid out. Looks like I've got some corners that are a little bit wonky, but that's okay. We can fix that. Matter of fact, I'll do that real fast. Let me take my little iron and just, because you're not supposed to press before you start. Okay. So I'm going to lay my colors out here. And once I open up the instruction sheet, then I will count everything. These are so pretty. Okay, so I have 3, excuse me, I'm supposed to have 8 of C, which is this fabric. And as I lay them out, I like to make sure I've got them all right side up. Okay, so let me get these all laid out, and then we will come back and show you guys what we've got. I've checked everything, and I have everything I'm supposed to have. I've got them laid out here so that my brain can process this. And then let's go to the sewing machine and start putting this together. This is square F, and it wants me to take a C and put one on each side like this on both of the F's. So we're going to do that. One of the reasons that I lay everything out before I start is so I can make sure that I have all of my pieces that I need. Quarter-inch seam, and let's sew. Now I'm using my 1/4 inch foot, and I'm using a, let me fix that, a 2.5 seam, 2.5 length seam. And I'm doing this on my baby lock jabs because that's where I started doing my cotton cuts at. And I like to use the same machine all the way through for one quilt. This is the other side. Making sure they're all lined up perfectly. Line up on my 1/4 inch seam. snip those apart and take those to the iron real quick. And then we'll be right back to do the next step. Sees on each one. So we'll put this one here. Line it up on our 1/4 inch. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to chain piece that because I don't want to take the risk of catching something. So we'll just turn this around and do the other side on this one. Trim my threads as I go. And we will take that over to press after we get done with these. Gotta make sure it's lined up right. Okay, we're going to give that a little heat. And then one, and then we're going to set those aside and do the next step. Okay, so we're going to join an E to the top right of a D. We're doing that twice. And then we're going to press that. Hit press those. And then the next step is to join an E to the top left. We'll line it up and do our 1/4 inch seam. Come back here. We're going to press these with the iron real quick. Now that everything has been pressed, we're going to be join step 2 to the left of step 1, make 2. Double checking to make sure I've got everything lined up the way they want it. I'm not going to lose a point here because the point doesn't go towards the outside, it goes to the end. So there's one. My scissors are not cooperating. Let me give that a press. So this is what we have so far. I told you guys last week, sometimes I have to really think about it with the angles. So now I've got this laid out. This is B, this is D, and we're going to join the short sides together. And I'm going to do this twice. And I show you guys this because I know I'm not the only person out there who has to stop and look at this. Okay, so we have made 2 of that. Snip my threads. I'm going to iron them open so you can see what they look like. And this is not on a bias edge, this is on a straight grain. Still want to be careful though, because you want things to go where they're supposed to go. So there's my 2 triangles, B and D, B and D. I'm going to set those down here on the table. And then what I've got left is triangles E and squares of A. And when I'm done, this is what it's going to look like. So I need to put triangle A, triangle E at the top of square A. We're going to see. Same thing. Reminds me of week 4 of clue 4. I'm just going to finger press these. Now the next one needs to come down like this. So it goes to this side. Same here. And I'm going to turn them and I'm going to sew my 1/4 inch seam. Okay, let's go press this and see what's next. We bring the B and D in here. And we're going to bring this in. And then we're going to put them together. This definitely looks like week 4, huh? We'll line this up. I'm going to make sure that I keep that 1/4 inch right there, just to the right of that crossing so that I don't lose my point. Even if it means I have to fudge the 1/4 inch seam just a tad. And I'm going to make sure that everything stays lined up. Okay, so there's one. Here's the second one. Line it up. Get that 1/4 inch seam right where it's supposed to be. Give that a quick press. My point's in there. And then the way this goes is we're going to take section 1, and here is section 2, with the A block down here in the corner. So this big D here matches up with the side of section 1. And we are going to sew 2 of this piece. One more time. Quarter inch seam. The moment of truth. Let's find out if it all came together like it's supposed to. So I'm going to give it a quick iron, set my seams first, and then we're going to open it. Take that piece of string off. That appears to look just like my picture. Yep, looks just like my picture. So that is loop 5 done for the cotton cuts.